We're here with Mrs. Taylor, who's wanting to share her testimony regarding starting the hormone replacement treatment with pellets. Good morning, Mrs. Taylor. I wanted to ask you, how did you feel, or what were your symptoms prior to getting the hormone replacement? What made you want to choose this route?
Good morning, Sandra. Well, number of factors had occurred with me, and mostly the most important one that stood out to me was the aches and pains in my body from head to toe. Then I couldn't sleep well, I wasn't sleeping well, so I figured it was not something that was normal, although other doctors would say that's part of aging. But I seek the treatment and heard about Dr. Van Horn, and when I spoke with her, she did what was necessary for my blood work, etc., and it was discovered that yes, in truth and in fact, my hormone levels, in particular my testosterone levels, were very, very low for someone that was of my age. And we decided to do the pellet insertions, and I can say within about a week, yes, definitely 7 days, I started to see a significant difference in the way I was feeling, getting up to walk. I could walk, I had more energy, I could sleep at night, and I felt so much better that I could go around and be myself, be my normal, get back to normal routine. This didn't last very long. Within, safely within 3 months, I could start to feel a little bit where the pains and the sleeplessness was returning, and I decided to wait out another month to see how I felt, and it progressively was getting worse. The aches and pains were coming back, the sleeplessness, how I felt, the lethargic feeling, or every symptom I had from the very beginning had returned.
You started feeling like you were going back to your baseline.
Right back to square one. And as a result, I decided to take it again. Because this is it's not a nice feeling to have to wake up in the mornings. You feel like you're sleep deprived. You just don't feel good. You don't have any energy to do anything. You don't want to do anything to exert any form of energy. You don't even want to exercise. So, it was disheartening, to say the least, and I am proof that does work.
That's
and I
awesome.
proved it to myself, which was the most important thing, was to prove it to myself that it is what we thought it was, which is the lack of the testosterone in my body.
Thank you so much for your testimony. I'm so happy that you actually got pelleted today, so you're going to go back go back to your new self, and we're excited for you. And I'm actually happy that you allowed yourself to feel what it is without the hormone pellets in you anymore.
Yes.
I did the same thing, and it's a huge difference.
You actually, it is important, because what it does is it's all mind over matter. And you wanted to prove it to myself that it was really, was I just dreaming it? Was I thinking about it? What was the actual how I was feeling,
right?
And I proved it to myself. And I'm so happy.
Thank you so much for your testimony and for taking the time. And we're so happy that you're back into your journey, and I know you're not going to miss a beat.
No, not this time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.